Huh. I think I know one way that they're upping the duration of this epilogue story here.
Yeah, those scenes do go on for a little bit. Honestly, forgot how long they went on for. Kind of impressive that they can manage that, I guess.
Now, you might think I'm saying that as a derogatory statement. I'm not at all, actually. In fact, this is what I want out of more of the world and characters that I enjoy. More character development, more character interaction. You could probably just make the whole thing a visual novel and I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you want to play Xenoblade, you could just play Xenoblade. We wanted this so we could have more character and story interactions, and that's what we got.
Oh boy. Please heal.
You don't actually have a healer in your party.
Yikes. Well.
Monado armor, go now.
Plus heal. Plus heal. Plus heal. Plus heal. Let's go great, guys. Was Kino the healer? Is that why I'm having trouble?
Yes, because Kino's the Sharla.
Oh, fuck me.
And he's the only one to be a dedicated healer.
In time-honored tradition, we shall flee! Can't catch me! Oh fuck, it can fly over landmass, it probably can. Well done, Melia. Good stuff. Anywho, change equipment. I have no gems.
None of your equipment from the previous game carries over. Or from the main game, rather.
I guess now we can actually talk about Shulk's new fit. What we thinking, Spo?
It's fucking tight.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Actually, once you start Future Connected, you don't even have to do anything. Just skip the first cutscene and exit out. You can use these outfits in the main game as fashion gear.
Yeah. Come on, show us the weapon. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's Ryan for you. And here's Kino. Husk shooter. Interesting.
I think his weapon fires seeds or something. It's basically Sharla.
Nice parallels, really. Alright. Let's try and make some progress now. If a big old bird doesn't want to, like, blindside me.
Yeah, really. The huge shadow of the pterodactyl flying overhead was a bit scary.
So it was. I got 2 snare wares or wires in a row. I'll have a bit of that, thank you.
The more stuff we get, the more stuff we can sell.
Jesus, there's a lot of birds. I don't feel very safe on this causeway.
Now, throughout all of Future Connected, I kind of felt a bit underpowered, and a lot of that's the combat changes. But also just, they really expect you to fight a lot of stuff and grind up because of the level curve.
Fair dues.
I also felt a lot of times that I didn't have enough money to really buy any gear. So that might cause some problems at some point. It wasn't until near the very end that I really felt like I had enough money to buy gear for the whole party.
What would you say is endgame levels for Future Connected?
I was around 80, and I think that was a little bit higher than the actual final boss. 80 was where I wanted to be for a sort of secret boss for the game-long side quest that shows up for Future Connected.
At least we still have casual mode for when I need to grind.
And there is a Tephra Cave-ish high-level area that you can go beat up on enemies with casual mode to grind with.
Music's very funky.
Kino plus psychic are non-defeatable. Let us remain vigilant.
Yes, letters. Hey, it's one of these things.
Yeah, pretty much all the standard enemies are just taken from multiple parts of the Bionis. The Magna X were obviously from Magna Forest. We had the Ansels from Magna Forest as well. The Antols, I think, were from the Bionis Leg. And there's some Ardunes and other enemies like that. They basically just took a wide selection of enemies from basically every area in the game. At least as far as, you know, just animal types go.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get, like, the antibodies that were in the Bionis interior.
Stop! Day without sweet wasabi is day too long.
I don't think we'll find any around here.
You know, feeling suddenly depressed.
Oh, jeez.
Very well then.
Not sure if we're ready.
Why don't I
Yeah, I tried to fight that thing right away, and it absolutely decimated me in my run.
We'll see, mate. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a shot. Everyone's got to do their job here, Kino.
My typical party was Shulk, Kino, and Nene, so that I had the tank and healer set up.
Okay.
Which, I mean, again, I kind of stuck with that for most of the game, much like the Shulk, Rhine, Charla party that I did my first time through the regular Xenoblade, but I kind of felt like I needed it in most fights, whereas in main Xenoblade, you really don't for the most part.
Kino could have napped that one out.
I kind of felt like melee didn't really provide enough to be worth not having a tank or a healer.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Da.
Not enough to upgrade armor.
Oh, shield can go up. Chive Sobat.
Yeah, all of her attack names are basically variations or just straight copied from Rhine.
Dude, fucking sword drive, hell yes. Mild down. That's great. Healy bullet, yes. Heal kaboom. Cure thingamy. This is blessed. Toasty hot bullet, crackle, yeah. Summon bolt. Summon ice. I remember these.
Yep, don't forget to place the thing you just upgraded on Melia's arts.
Ah, yes. Good idea. There go. Let's fucking go!
Alright, let's see how we do.
True power of hero mod in training.
Surprised they don't have a unique battle theme for this.
I'm pretty sure they just reused the one from the main game, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's because there's a certain type of enemy that shows up later that has its own unique theme.
Nicely done, guys. Man, I sure miss being able to see the future.
Yeah. It shows up very quickly where you realize, huh, that was kind of a crutch, huh?
See ya. Come on, Kido, your sister was having a bit of brain damage back there.
Kino, unfortunately, has the same talent art as Charla, which is Cool Off. So there's going to be times where he's just not able to do anything.
There you go. Oops.
Yeah, that combo hurts.
Sure does. I missed. And now I'm probably going to die. Never say I. Never surrender. We are Homs and Nopon, not fucking, whatever that horse was called over there.
Hey, you're doing better at this than I did on my first time fighting.
Thank you. Sorry, I just had to concentrate on hitting that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was like, oh, that's a compliment for me. It's okay, we got it. Keep going, keep going.
Alright, we're doing alright. If Nene could topple it, that would be great.
Sure would, Swell. Nice. Almost there. Come on, Kino. Heal us up, lad. Nice.
Alright, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, that thing decimated me. I had to come back and fight it later.
Official staff. Change equipment. This one has 2 slots.
It is better than what you had equipped.
It did indeed. World Ender? What the fuck? The staff that presages the end of an old age and heralds a new one. That's cool, actually.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what happened to the world, so...
Alright, I guess it's time to move on.
I guess even Melia likes a bit of a spectacle when she's fighting.
Oh, Shulk. I miss the old days when we were killing gods and whatnot. I see you there, you fucking bird. I ain't falling for it, you hear? Just a little bunnet. It's no harm. It's doing no harm. Yeah, it's a camp, plain as day.
Yep. And an ether deposit.
Interesting. Yeah, not the biggest area, this.
Yeah, I mean... This is basically the collectopedia you have for the entirety of Future Connected, because it's all the Bionis shoulder. You can actually not do this yet.
But I picked it up with my bare hands before. Oh hey, it's a high Entia refuge. Still got that walk cycle. Hello, it's me, your queen. Anyone?
Many bird people here.
Sorry, queen, we were too busy slicing at
Only
logs.
Entia living here.
Oh there, strangers.
Strangers?
Oh, hello.
None of the public actually ever saw Melia's face.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, because she had the mask on. I didn't catch that until later as well.
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alcamoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
Is it still full of Telephia, or... Because I killed a lot of those, to be fair.
No defense platform.
Yeah,
It was a monster when taken
there's
to calling
some
the
stuff
Fog
going on
King.
in Alcamoth.
The Fog King.
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alcamoth a few months back.
Giving it all this, spreading fog all over the place.
Now see, I find the Fog King
Taking a
to
sword
be
it is folly.
a weird
It
name,
laughs at our attack.
because every time someone says it,
Like hacking
I
at
can't
smoke.
help but just think it just sounds like the
Blows
word
past clean through
fucking.
it.
the fucking Queen Melia.
Shoot beams, dum-dum.
So that's why you call it the Fog King.
He has a very anime
For the
face compared to
defense of our
Shulk.
home,
Yeah, his design
Many of us did.
has a bit more of the
But in the end,
cartoony feel.
it won us nothing
He
at all.
he reminds me a lot of how Atharon looks in the definitive edition style, where it almost looks like it belongs in a Dragon Quest game instead of here.
And gave
Yeah,
up the
kind
capital
of.
so that we might live.
To be fair, living in these huts in Shitburg isn't so bad. Oh, but I miss my bed. God damn it, do I miss my
breathing
bed?
heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital. Yet I cannot even mourn it.
I thought the new world was going to be perfect and whatnot, man. If I knew that this was going to happen, I would have just told Elvis to fuck off, honestly.
Yeah, really. Everything didn't turn out quite the way we expected, because it turns out
Are you hard?
there's more stuff going on in the world than just our problems.
Then you should know better.
No matter the situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place.
It feels weird to hear him call it
Once
the
we're in
Junks.
Colony 9, we can
Yeah,
make plans to retake Alcamoth.
I don't know.
No point.
That bothers me too. I guess it's the way you refer to a ship. You call it the whatever the name is.
We took all that lying down.
But I'm pretty sure earlier in the game they just called it junks instead
We're
of
not
the
stupid,
junks.
you know.
I don't
We
really
did
know.
all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass.
I'm gonna make it
There
clear
already
now,
goes
when I
too
say
many
something like
lives.
earlier in the game, I probably mean in the original game, not in Future Connected.
Okay.
I understand where
I
you're
just
coming
want to
from,
clear that up so there's no confusion.
Bill. I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
It's overrated. There, I said it. Alright, well, didn't ask you a Disney opinion, Maxis, but...
Now what?
Judging from the speech,
Maxis doesn't really know who we are, so he doesn't really understand what we can do.
we're stuck here.
As far as he's concerned, we're just two kids and two Napon.
Quite a
Yeah, I
predicament.
mean, earlier this week, well, no, a year ago, I fell to God. It was pretty lit. What the fuck are you?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon.
Gelgar?
Gelgar.
Now, what's your first opinion of this guy?
He's a bit of a fop, so he is.
Aw.
Is that so?
Honestly,
Then
when I
pardon
first
my
laid eyes on
Sir
him,
Gelgar.
my first thought was, well, you're a villain.
Yep.
Thanks for
Jesus Christ. You might as well be wearing a sign or something.
I just picture him doing the twiddly fingers like Master Xehanort.
A new age dawns, and we half-breeds are chosen for its caretakers.
Oh god, the race war is kind of still going on.
Shining paragon. I cannot
Just
but address you
on the
as
other
Your
side.
Majesty.
We never hear about the other side being, like, provocative and whatnot.
Especially.
I mean, we can't really hear from the purebloods anymore, you know, considering
I would never dream
everything
of
that
doing
happened.
Most of them are fucking dead. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a new world, but not bring back any of the full-blooded Telethia or High Entia that died. Really,
The
Shulk?
majesty
Do
of
it.
dress is burdensome to me.
Shulk just harbouring some
If you
racial
actually
opinions in my fanfic version of him.
Until you deign to acquiesce.
Ryan just whispering in his ear.
Oh, you fucking whacker, get out of here.
So kind.
Just saying, happy by honest fireworks,
Make
yo.
no mention of it, Lady Melly.
I'm listening to what he's saying, don't
Sir
worry.
Gelgar, we really need to get to Alcamoth, no matter what.
Well, you see, I've invented a new thing called a catapult. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Hindering the Empress.
Does it have anything to do with cats?
A narrow-minded fool. if
One
ever
could
there
say
was.
that. One could say that we tested cats in the catapult. Just see him in the distance. Well, that was a failure. Let's try another one.
You recognize that place, right?
Oh, I was looking at the bridges, but yes, I do. I do recognise
One
this.
must raise their
For
hand
whatever
to
reason,
the
those islands ended up
The
here.
device is configured in such a way that only some of the
And they
Hijinks
now have an
may
entirely new
and the
function.
Imperial
Waste not, want
may
not.
pass. Hence, Lady Melia should not have the slightest issue activating it.
Issue.
A similar mechanism to the tombs, then.
That's our ticket into Alcamoth.
Yes.
Tasty news! Friend Gelgar is good friends!
He is very trustworthy. I believe he is good guy.
I am but a humble servant in Lady Melia's employ.
Jesus Christ, those lights should be flashing.
If it not displease
Meh,
too
meh,
much,
don't trust
may I
me.
offer you my
Don't trust me.
companionship on your journey. I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
Oh, is he a
I
party
appreciate
member?
the offer, but must refuse.
Okay, I feel like I would have
Do not
heard
lack the
about that.
strength.
Indeed.
No, you actually already have the full party for Future Connected.
Should the need arise,
Well, fine by
we shall
me.
remain ready to serve.
Certainly. By the way, Sir Galgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
Oh, we
They
tested
dwell
them in the
beyond the ground
catapult as
ramparts,
well. You see,
which
there's the
lie
joke.
below
I brought
this
it back. I
point.
brought it full
They
circle.
live at a remove from you, then.
Yes, because of
That's
the
right, there is actually a
machinations
reason that there's
of-
only soldiers here.
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
Yeah, I don't
You
really
couldn't
understand what he's
stand
talking
Machina
about
and
because the
just
Machina
moved
didn't
away.
really do anything in the
Precisely.
war. Although I guess we
But the
weren't
war
really
is
seeing
concluded,
much of the
Sir
war going
Galgar.
on to be able to know.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
Like me, for example. Hee.
Melia, shall we go see for ourselves?
Ah, yes. Very well.
Kino thinks this cutscene's been going on a while and that Galgar is very trustworthy
Do
still.
please take care of yourselves. You'll find passage to the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
Okay, next dungeon coming up.
Dungeon's a strong word.
Okay, Spar, I know it's an epilogue.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See you friend later.
Please to be extra careful of self.
The same to you all.
Nopon get to go in the catapult for free. Oh, sorry, I called it by its real name there. Never mind. Visiting the shops. You can buy weapon and armor in shops to help your journey go smoother. In this chapter of your adventure, you will not find armor among the spoils for defeating monsters, but you may find weapons. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Interesting. Whatever shall I do?
Hey,
Sure, we can help you. It's not like we were just given a really important task to go complete.
Like, do you want to go back to your birth home, or whatever? Oh man, I've been playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It's pretty gosh darn good.
I'll have to check it out. To be honest, I tried to play Breath of the Wild and didn't really care for it that much. Just a personal thing, nothing against the game itself, just didn't really have fun.
Oh, I'm exploding, I'm going off! Let's give it, okay.
But I will still try out Age of Calamity because I love me some Hyrule Warriors.
There you go. Honestly, you've got all the best parts of Breath of the Wild with none of the downtime. Just mosey on up? Wow, I guess the word mosey made it into the new world.
I suppose so.
And from the high Entia, no less. Okay.
So now you can use the ether deposits.
Common ether pick, go now. You did the Pokemon thing where you faded to black and there was a noise. I hate that! Broken ether pick. Okay, that had a payoff that I enjoy.
She's literally standing 2 feet away from you, Shulk.
I'm gonna be honest, Carnell, this is not the most in-depth or hard side quest that I've ever undertaken. Oh, I see, that's why, because the ether is higher.
So the thing is, with this one, I'm not sure how much it explains now or later, but instead of getting crystals that you turn into gems, you get the gems directly from the ether deposit.
Right.
Which means you don't really get to pick which gems you get.
Browser, use it to harvest distantly high purity gems all around the shoulder. Cool. Nice. Oh god, she was a ghost. A more efficient ether pick is down the line.
I don't remember when that shows up. I don't remember if I did that or not. Again, I only did Future Connected once, so I don't remember a whole lot of it. It was also a long time ago.
Should I give him Arts Heal free?
Arts Heal would be best on your tank because it means they recover HP when using Arts.
Okay. I'll just take all of these while I'm here.
Yep, this would be good stuff to complete in between recording sessions. Because like I said, you're going to need the money.
Oh, I surely am, Spo.
I do wish at least some of the money from the main game carried over, but I guess we spent it all in the intervening year.
Yeah.
Or it didn't transfer over to the new world, one or the other.
Boy, I wish I had a banquet every single day for a year. I'm not very good with money, even if I can kill a god. Just kill them. Yes, kill them all. You got it. Nice music here. Sorry, I don't mean to keep rubbing it in.
That's okay. I've got the original Xenoblade, well, not original, but I guess it is the original Xenoblade soundtrack, not Definitive Edition, that I have playing. Because I never actually downloaded any of the Definitive Edition versions. I should get on that at some point.
You should. What's up, shop man?
Hi there.
Or lady.
Shop lady. Let's see. One of those, please. Not bad, not bad.
And now your money's gone.
Meh. Better weapons will do them right.
What I did, and I don't necessarily recommend this, is I focused all my money whenever I had it on getting the best armor for Nene, since she was the tank.
Uh-huh.
But that meant everyone else was doing incredibly low damage.
Huh.
So I don't really recommend that. It depends on how you handle, you know, the combat that you run into. Because I was having a lot of trouble with combat as I went through the game.
Yes?
So having a better tank was good for me.
Right, right.
But you handled that unique monster that you ran into a lot better than I did. So you might be okay buying stuff for your damage dealers.
Well, you know, I cast armor a lot. I made sure to keep an eye on health levels. It's not exactly Einstein-level gaming, mate.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a smooth clear. You had some KOs in there, but you managed, like I said, you managed better than I did, so...
We'll trouble you to defeat them and collect some X-Iron Hearts for us, okay?
It's too bad our inventory doesn't carry over to the New World either, because I'm sure we had some of those.
Well, what do you think the banquets a day were? Yes. Okie dokie. I wish it to be day again. Nice. Just a big old pterodactyl coming at you.
I think as long as you're down here on this level, it won't attack you. There is a higher level that you could take a path up to, and it'll start chasing after you then. As long as you're down here on the ground, it'll leave you alone, though.
Ooh, what's over there?
The Nebula, which is for the side quest.
Need Melia for that, and I don't want to.
Yeah, I think that's off-screen stuff.
Hello there. Very proud of this little Narphot using a sword drive. Nice.
Could've knocked that one out. Did Nene knock off socks?
Oh, it's these things.
Yep. They popped up as well.
Good, good. Yeah. I see a dungeon over there, so I do's.
And I believe that's actually where it starts the story-long side quest that I mentioned earlier.
Neat. Could have done without getting that in a chest, but
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I'm good, thanks. What is up this little hill here, apart from lots of popping? Won't be Xenoblade without the popping.
Yeah, I mean, that's just an unfortunate side effect.
Blade Bird, ooh.
Alright.
Ah, Oopa's made it too. Ah, another Nopon, is it?